She
And so
does.
your
She's
family does. What about the half white, half black woman beside you?
Is your mother support Trump?
I live with my grandparents. My grandpa and granny do support Trump.
Yes. God bless Florida. Yo, but just
It's
really be careful though. Florida, I heard there's a bunch of stupid young people come to Florida and they could be carrying the virus. Uh,
yeah.
There's a boat. There's a boat currently on the water. I think it's called Norway. There's like 149 passengers, and 42 of those passengers are infected with the coronavirus. And they are docking in Fort Lauderdale, Florida this week because they think our hospitals are like the best and will help the sick people.
I found it.
my God, don't mention it. I edited it out. So wait, what about your both of your parents? Where are they?
My mother left me when I was little, and my father, he is down the hall.
Does
Can I
he did
subscribe?
does he vote for Trump or Bernie or
He
what?
does. He does vote for Trump in order to not piss my grandma off. He votes for Trump.
Good. I love your dad. If I was gay, I would suck him dry.
Mm. Uh, what brings you to this app? We'll tell you the reason we're on here if you tell us the reason you're on here.
Oh, I've had so many fascinating conversations with people on Omegle, and in fact, I feel like I converted, not converted, but I almost convinced someone. I don't know if she's gonna either vote for Trump or at least she's not gonna hate Trump anymore, thanks to our 30-minute conversation.
See, I don't really like Trump, but I don't really like politics neither. I think Bernie Sanders should have won and he
I
should have been
think the
president.
only thing Trump has did bad for my family is he cut a lot of people's food stamps back. My family being one of them, which have affected us greatly. But now this whole thing he's doing with the virus, where he opened access to all that money to send out to families, I think that's really helpful.
Yeah, because
I don't know. We're so young, so we don't really have an opinion or say anything. We just follow what our parents tell us is right. But yeah,
well, no, the
we're
main
on this. We originally were on this app to find friends. Now we're just trying to find sugar daddies because we want food.
You could be our sugar daddy.
Don't
no,
even go there.
I would never. I would definitely take care of my wife and kids once I get married because I'm actually way younger than you think. But
How old are you?
how do you think?
18.
21.
22.
I was so close.
Yeah. So I mean, either way, that's the thing about Trump is when I look at governments in general, I don't want people to rely on government unless there is a catastrophe, and that's why I like about Trump. That's why, no offense, I would cut food stamps too if I was president, but if there's an emergency, I would definitely help everybody because I believe you should take care of yourself or your family should take care of you. But
Yeah.
when it comes to stuff that you can't control, like wars and enemies and catastrophes, yeah, that's when I think the government should step in and help people.
Yeah.
And that's why so far there's been never a time where I thought Trump didn't help people when it was required. In fact, I think he helped Puerto Rico too much, but that's just my opinion. I'm not American. I just don't think America should help Puerto Rico, but that's just my
Okay,
opinion.
are you recording us or not?
I am actually, yes.
Oh, so I can't. Never mind.
You
I feel like
you can ask your private questions on, yeah, Snapchat, Discord, Instagram,
I
DM, and
I added your Snapchat, so add me
okay,
back so I can
I
ask
will.
you questions.
I
I
will.
feel like all of this because we did send a lot of supplies to Puerto Rico. Like America, a lot of our money went to Puerto Rico after the tragedy happened,
Yeah.
and for their government to hide it all in a warehouse, and then we continue to send more to them. I feel like that is taking away from our economy because right around the time that we sent more to them is around the time where Trump cut food stamps.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
and although my dad, he just recently got a raise, like we're doing fine, we're doing good. I do know there's more families who are less fortunate than our family, and that's really gonna hurt them if their food stamps get cut.
Exactly. The main thing is, I would support more the whole quote unquote free healthcare.
Yes.
The issue is with Bernie, it's going to get rid of your current plans. And most Americans, left wing and right wing, most of them like their current plans, so they wouldn't want to get rid of it. They would prefer to get it
Not correctly
expanded.
open.
So listen, there's a good chance that your dad's raise was
Welcome.
probably because of Trump,
Hmm.
because of the tax cuts. That's why the companies felt like they could actually give people raises.
I don't think
Uh,
so.
but that's a different discussion. You
Yeah.
guys, I enjoyed talking to you guys. Any question or anything you have, send it to me.
If we
And
have any questions, we'll send them.
I
to
have
you.
a question. I have a question right now.
you could send it because if it's that question that I think has to do with the subject, I don't think we should put it for now. But I added you back, so don't worry. You could ask it there.
She's sending it on Snapchat right now.
Good. Okay. Good. God bless America. Keep Florida red.
All right. Have a nice day.
Now, see, an example of this is I don't do much edits, but yeah, those are the reasons I should. Maybe I should edit, but I don't want people to be misrepresented. You know, I don't want that. And I worry if I edit it too much, people might feel like they're being misrepresented. But I don't want that. So I wouldn't. Hey, how's it going? Hello? So you actually support Trump, Mr. Shadow Man? Of course, yes. But I feel like you're not American. Why are you hiding your face? There's no way. I actually saw a study that said conservatives are better looking. Well, no, it was a study on women actually. Conservative women are better looking. I don't know about men, but if you're a woman, there's a good chance you're not ugly. I wouldn't say liberal, but yeah, leftist women are unfortunately. Yeah, it wasn't always like this. 20 years ago, it wasn't like this. Yeah, the crazy fat chicks with blue hair. Sorry, what state are you in? Mm, hmm. God bless America. Oh, interesting. Me too. I'm Canadian, and I support Trump. Thank you. Yeah, and in fact, I think I've converted a few Americans to support and vote for Trump in 2020. Ooh, Sweden. Listen, I have some questions to ask you. Do you have Discord or Snapchat or Instagram, whatever you got? Add me. I'll add you back. I want to know what's going on in Sweden. Yeah, just add me on Discord, and we shall talk in the very near future. All right. Yeah, no problem, man. Very nice to meet you. Add me on Discord, okay? Did you add me? Awesome. I should end this soon, although I had to cut it off early. There was a couple of dicks, unfortunately. Ah, tego warić paruski. Tego Tak? Polish? Polski? Okay, I can hear you typing. English? You speak English? Alright, good, good. So, are you in Poland right now? Warsaw nice. Okay, but when I said tego warić paruski, did you understand that? No, oh, okay, that just means do you speak Russian? In Russian? No, okay. Are you above 27? Are you okay with being recorded, by the way? What is what? What is this? The stuff I sent you? Are you okay with being recorded? This is like this whole thing. Oh no, this is just I've been having interesting conversations with Eastern Europeans about social, political, economical, basic stuff. Oh, you're typing loud. It's a. Oh, you're from America. Oh, okay. But can't you speak? Because the typing sounds really loud. Oh, I see. Okay. Are you able to vote in 2020? No, I know, but you said you were born in America. So you're an American citizen. Absentee ballot. Oh, you can do that actually? Oh, that's good. Does that count? Like, so whatever state you were from, you could. Interesting. Okay, that's actually really cool. Wait, let me see this.
Mówisz po polsku.
Mówisz po polsku.
Tak.
Tak means yes. I Google Translate. So, wait, okay, so is your like husband Polish or something? Like, okay, now we're getting a boyfriend. Okay, but do you live together? Give me a second. Okay, I see. So, how do you guys feel about the European Union? You're the European Union? Do you like it, or you hate it, or you don't care? Like, oh, you don't really care. It's nice compared with America. European Union, really? I heard not really. The open borders. Oh, schools. Okay, because the open borders like spread the virus faster because of European Union policies. Whoa. Okay. That's impressive. Okay, wait. Do you guys work in the European Union? Okay, so interesting. Open borders. Oh no! Oh no! I hate that. Oh no! I. Uh, yeah, they own Gillette, right? Yeah, I support boycotts of Gillette. Okay, yeah. No, I mean, like, even the thing, like, you and I, we could disagree and still talk to each other. We could still be friends. You know what I mean? Like, right. Oh, okay. But that's the thing. If the European Union were to dismember, would that hurt you guys anyway? Do you guys probably not, because you just vote for Procter again. Yeah. Because listen, I know Polish people. A lot of them hate the EU. They actually want, you know, Poland to leave as well. Yeah, I mean, people have a proud history. You guys have survived the fascists and the communists, so you don't want a new union to take it. European Union seems it's getting authoritarian. It's becoming a proto-fascist communist state. I'm in Canada actually, but I wasn't born here. Can you tell where I was born? Yeah, I get Russia a lot, but no, no, no. What do you think? I have a lot of Russian friends here. That's why. Iran, actually, no, Iran. Here I am. You are typing loud. Oh, you saw the thing. Yeah. Just like everything you hit, just like hitting the keyboard, and like I'm trying to lower. I'm lowering the volume of my thing. Here. Ergonomic. Pierre Dolik? I don't know what that is.
Knowledge.
Pierre Dalich. You have such a cute accent. I wish you speak more.
Hmm.
Pierre Dolich.
Don't Google it. It's
Why?
not good.
I'm gonna Google it. It means to fuck. Pierre Dolich means to fuck in Polish language.
It means whatever you want.
It's easy to version. Jebak? What does jebak mean?
Spell?
Hmm.
Yavats?
Yevat.
Yavach?
Yeah.
It's fucked, same.
Oh my. Okay, do you have Instagram?
Mm.
Or Snapchat, Discord, anything?
Mm.
Not for me. Oh, I see. I wouldn't record it though, if that's what you were gonna say. I wouldn't post that on YouTube. It's... Oh, okay. No, I just wanted to see you have a friend in Poland, but it's okay. You don't have to give it. How old are you then? Really? Me too. Wait. Okay, let me put you. This is my exact birthday. What about you? Oh, you were in 1998, actually. Oh, I'm older. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Pierdolic. Okay, wait. When did your how old is your boyfriend? 25. Okay, and you both work for Procter and Gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you guys want to have a kid in Poland? Nice. Nice. I feel like the kid would be a good, successful kid. Because you two seem like good parents. And the reason I say that, he's a dick. Your boyfriend? Good, well, then he's a good boyfriend. Boyfriends with a dick? Are you just good boyfriend? It's not good. What's it called? Based on just your conversation, because you seem, what do you say? Politically conservative? Nine? Ni? Nine. I don't know what this is. Oh, Democrats? I don't know what that is. I see. Yeah, but okay, the thing is, a lot of people for support Bernie, they actually plan to vote for Trump if Bernie doesn't win the nominee. I don't know. I don't know Brooklyn. No, because you know, like Bernie might not win the thing. Ooh, there you say Democrat press. Oh, okay. Okay, they're crazy there. They're like, because I get it if you support Biden for whatever reason, but if you say like Democrat or no, like that's like you're too centered on your party. Well, they can come to Poland if they want to. Or they can come to European Union. Why would you want to force America to do that? You know, because no offense, I don't think masters should be free. You know, I'm sorry, I don't think if Poland does it, okay, good for Poland, but it's not good for the Canadian or American economy to do this. Oh well, Britain's gone. No, it's not. It's not. Trust me. No, we actually we could get housewives. No, yeah, but like we don't have free speech here. We could actually get a ticket for speech. It's pretty radical. So no, America's the only free speech country actually. Unfortunately, actually. Also Britain. No, I get that, but Britain just left the EU, so it's going to be harder for all those European Union countries to pay for the healthcare and everything without Britain. So that's why Trump and Boris, bad wigs. What do you mean bad wigs? Oh, bad wigs. No. No. Oh shit! I dropped my pen. No, they've they've shuffled their hair. It's their real hair. Well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying, what if he doesn't win the Democrat nominee? So it's Biden versus Trump. Biden? Oh yeah, I think. Of course, because Trump is doing so well economically. It's hard to lose. It's unemployment all the time. You know what's funny though? This is gonna sound kind of bad, but most left-wing women I've seen are ugly, and you're not. You're the first. Any weird for me. Curve? I don't know what curve I mean.
Kurva.
Curva. I don't know. That sounds like blind in my language. That's what's surprising me. You're the first pretty girl I've seen. Whore. You're the first pretty girl I've seen that's left wing. This is I'm surprised. Usually left wing women are either fat or ugly or both. That's why. What do you say? Oh, Slavic women are so hot. Holy fuck. A lot of them. That's actually why I wanted to see your Instagram. Because I want to see, maybe, on your Instagram, I want to see, okay, maybe she's not pretty. Maybe she's ugly. Yeah. Because most of them are conservative and most of them are hot. Maybe most of them are Christian, but trust me, most of them are. Even the Polish parliament. Let me look at the Polish. No, I haven't. But I'm 100% going to visit. If it leaves the European Union, I'm 100% going to visit. It's a very good country. Oh, what's your other half? Oh, interesting. Your dad's Puerto Rican? No, your mom's Puerto Rican. Fuck. Damn it. I said it first. Okay. No, but most Polish girls are conservative and they're hot. That's why I want to see your Instagram, because I want to see, maybe she looks ugly. Maybe only right now she looks pretty. That's what I want to see. Like, or maybe she's fat. Right now she looks skinny, but maybe on her Instagram she looks kind of fat. No, of course not. What the hell? No, of course it doesn't change what you're saying. I'm saying on my research, the girls I've speak to, because believe it or not, I've spoken to hundreds of women on Omegle and another 200 on. I used to drive for Uber, and it was like, if they were fat, ugly, they were not right wing. Like 100% of them. If they were fat or ugly, they were not right wing at all. So like, that's why I was like, you're the first one. I'm so surprised right now. Let me see the Polish government. Wait, sorry, where'd you put the question mark? Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah, so no, obviously it doesn't change what you're saying. I'm just saying it just changes my research, because like I said, no, but it's relevant to me, because like I said, every single left-wing woman I saw was either fat, ugly, except for you. But maybe you're not left-wing. Maybe you're moderate. I'm looking at. My arm says, like, what, as a thing? Tattoo? Okay, that's fine. What's wrong with girl power? Listen. I know plenty of women who would says it's not left wing. No. That's the thing. It's not. I can show you hundreds of thousands of women in a group called Women Against Feminism, and a lot of them have that thing that says girl power, because yeah, they're like, yeah, I'm a woman. I like to work out. I like guns, and I hate the left. There's plenty of women like them. Now, wait, I have a question. Could you vote in the Polish parliament? Okay. So wait, let me see. Did you vote for the Law and Justice Party? Oh, you didn't vote at all? Oh. Did you vote for the Agreement Party or the United Poland Party? Or, I mean, if you were to vote. No, I'm sorry. I know you never voted. I said if you were to vote. Or you don't even watch any of them? This is. Oh, I see. Okay, because a short time ago. Okay, no, because there's plenty of conservative parties in Poland that support literally what you want, the whole free healthcare and the free education thing. That's not a anti-conservative thing. Well, already is here, exactly. Exactly. And if you try to take it away, people won't vote for you. That's a sad reality. Exactly. That's why if Bernie's gonna like completely, in my opinion, destroy America, but that's a different discussion. So the thing is, I've met plenty of like sexy British girls who are conservative. So I told you, it's not really, even though Britain has the free healthcare and everything. this is interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking to a Polish girl. She's actually half American. Conservative women have internalized misogyny. Okay. First of all, I don't say liberal women are ugly. If you pay attention, I said left-leaning women. Because I call myself liberal. I think liberalism. It's not, no, but that's the thing. It's not internalized misogyny. It's kind of been proven. Now, here's the way I say. I know beauty is not something you can measure. Okay. No. It's not a desire to be accepted by men. No. That's not actually. And beauty, it's not something like you can measure like scientifically. It's like your height has to be this, your thing has to be, but no. But like basic surveys, like if you ask women, if you ask men, look at these 5 women, and not tell them their political views. Just say, okay, look at these 5 women. Which one do you find the most attractive? That's it. Not even say, oh, this woman is liberal, this woman is this. Just say 5. The majority of men have picked the woman that was conservative. And the funny thing is, her thing saying conservative under it was not part of the test. So the men just saw the woman and said, okay, no, I think that one is more attractive. That's it. So it's like, it has nothing to do with internalized misogyny or even political bias or media controlling. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying I found studies that say that. And now I don't want to say party, but with your political leaning. Like, here's the thing. 20 years ago, I don't think this was true. I think 20 years ago, I don't think and privilege often makes you guys of, and that's not really true, but we can talk about that. But 20 years ago, I don't think it was true that the thing girls were ugly, leftist girls. I'm saying nowadays, leftist girls are pretty much led by these crazy blue-haired fat feminists who, saying fuck the patriarchy and being fat is good, fat is beautiful. That's what it become. I think that's what the modern has become. And I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying that's what has happened. And so, unfortunately, majority of leftist women are ugly or fat or both. Enlightened centuries. I haven't been to Reddit, but I should make a Reddit. Everyone tells me to make a Reddit account. No, but I'm saying that's like the unfortunate reality. I blame all these fat acceptance movements. Because like, it's not even, first of all, when it comes to fat acceptance, it's like, it's not even about looking good or bad. It's about like, being fat is actually unhealthy. It lowers your lifespan. It doubles your chance of heart attack. Like, these are horrible things. And unfortunately, you don't hear, only hear the leftists singing it. You do cocaine? No? Why would I say doing cocaine is pretty? I mean, that I'm this really prettiness. Like I said, that's why I wanted to see your Instagram or something, because I'm like, maybe you're only looking pretty now. As I said, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're not actually pretty. Maybe only right now I think you're pretty. Like, that's why it was like, you're literally the first girl I've ever seen. For Bernie 2020, there used to be a lot of pretty girls in Bernie 2016. I've seen a lot of pretty girls who supported Bernie 2016. But you said Bernie 2020, and you're the first girl I've saw. Whoa! Like, it was a surprise, because I think by this point I've spoken to thousands of women, if we include like Omegle and outside of Omegle and my job and my work and oh my god. So maybe, yes. That's okay. I mean, I know you don't care. I'm the one who, I'm just saying I noticed the pattern, because when you see 100 girls that are pretty, and they're all either center or right, so they're all either liberal or they seemed, I don't, I'm actually done, but like they all seem to be either center or right wing. you see a pattern. You're like, okay, so I saw 1,000 girls. All of them, the pretty ones, were either center or right. Then what is going on? And then the fat ones were leftist, or the ugly ones were leftist. So clearly, like, you know what I mean? When you see something over and over, your brain starts to like put a pattern. Like, why is this happening? Why is this? What is going on? I actually do know confirmation bias. That's why I told you in the same studies, they did not list their political affiliation. Good for you, but that's the thing. That's why if they put their political affiliation, I would have accused them of confirmation bias. Because I would have said, okay, clearly the guys only chose the pretty girls because they're conservatives. Yeah, okay, I'll send it to you. Give me your Discord or email or something. I'm not gonna. And yeah. I'm sorry, I have to find the link. That's why I can't literally. I'm literally in the middle of a video right now. I can send it to you later. Uh, I don't have it with me right now, so I can send it to you later. And that's what I said. And the funny thing is, don't know sounds unscientific at best. Well, like I said, it's hard to. Beauty's not a science. Like you have to be height, weight. I'm just saying it was just a simple study of just looking at their faces and just saying yes, no. It's just a survey, you know. It's just a survey. That's not really. They use the scientific method to do the survey, but it was not obviously. How do you measure scientists? What do you mean? What do you do to extrapolate? I just told you it was a simple survey of showing men these pictures and saying, okay, which one looks more attractive, that woman or that woman, and simply just based on that. Well, yeah, of course. And the funny thing is, it wasn't just that. I did a personal study with myself. It's simply on Omegle, on Uber, and other places of work that I do. I would always make a mental note every time I would see a girl that I found attractive. I would try to get her political views, or even ugly girls. I would try to get her political views, or average-looking girls. Try to get their political view, just for me to see if I'm wrong. So that's why I said you're today you've like opened my mind a bit. I'm like, whoa, this is the first pretty girl I've seen that's leftist. Like, what's going on? Although the funny thing is, I might be wrong about you. The funny thing is, like, so far, sure, thank you. Okay, no, don't say liberal, because I told you, I've seen liberal girls that are beautiful, sexy, everything. I'm talking about leftist. Liberalism is more moderate. Like I said, they're either moderate or right-wing. Leftists are like the crazy democratic socialists. No, please, no offense. I'm just saying, no offense. I'm just saying, the radical socialists, just, they tend to. And unfortunately, like I say, you've have broken my data, because I'm like, whoa, you're the first pretty girl I've seen that's not radical, or sorry, not conservative. But then you might not be. But who cares? Some people think you're ugly. You know what? That's like, if I saw more pictures of you, I've been told that Kirk. That's the thing. That's why I said if I saw more pictures of you, then I could make a better judgment. Like I'm like, okay, maybe she isn't pretty. Maybe she only looks pretty right now. Maybe only at this moment on Omegle. Like, but no, that's not how you judge somebody. If I see your ugliest pictures, no, because I want to like do a cross analysis. Like out of all your pictures, the most ones that aren't ugly. Okay. Sorry, what did you get your master's in? Computer science. Okay. Oh, interesting. I see. Okay, now I know I had to repeat myself a couple times, but just don't forget, guys. Sometimes you have to. Okay, please don't show pictures of a kid. I'm recording this. Also, baby doesn't count. Baby pictures don't count. I told you. None of these studies were done on baby pictures of women. That actually seems kind of pedophilia. All these studies were done pictures of adult women. Now, I'm sorry if I offended you. Like I said, it was just current day. Currently, they just found that leftist women are either fat or ugly or both. That's the thing. I told you I'll send you the link, but you're the one who doesn't seem to want to give me even an anonymous email or something. But either way, my thing today is either you are not leftists, maybe you're just a moderate liberal. I am actually, yes. So either you're a moderate liberal or you are a. I will do that. Thank you. I will definitely do it. You're either a moderate liberal or maybe you think you're a leftist. Um, or I'm wrong, and there can be a small minority of women who are attractive and be leftist. I Again, this is because that's the thing. When it comes to beauty studies, it's not like math where you have 100% accuracy, like 100% of this is this, or science. It's more opinion based, so it's it's a more of a majority minority thing, and so maybe you're the outlier. Oh, sorry. Well, I think a comforting social abuse is kind of a conservative kind of thing. Okay, I kind of agree with you. I kinda, but that's the thing. You clearly you're clearly you don't confirm. Clearly you don't conform to this beauty thing. So you pretty much disprove your own sentence. But I've heard that argument thrown so many times by fat chicks and ugly chicks. They say stuff like that, like, "Oh, did you know in Victorian England, fat women were attractive? So beauty is doing this." That's actually not. First of all, that is more associated with class rather than beauty. And second of all, if you look at beauty standards of all of humans, yeah, we'll talk about that. But if you look at beauty standards of all of human history, there's always been a very strong similarity and emphasis on femininity. Feminine women have always been attractive. It's not really a modern day thing. So maybe fat people will be the beautiful. Like that's no, that's not how it works. And also when it comes to beauty, again, it's more obviously subjective. It's not objective. Gender critical. No, I don't know what that is. What is gender critical? Is it the people who believe that gender is not a real thing? Oh yeah. Right. That's the thing. Those studies have been disproven thanks to the Scandinavian studies, because usually people would believe stuff like, "Oh yeah, your sex is biological, but your gender is a social construction." That's actually been more linked to some radical neo-Marxist, neo-communist belief rather than an actual scientific data. Your sex and your gender are very linked. Yeah, exactly. That's not one of them. That's one of the stuff. Yeah, pink and shopping, yeah, of course. But your sex and gender are actually very linked. And thanks to Scandinavia, we know that now that is a fact. Like, they noticed the freest countries had the most differences between men and women. So, if when you have countries in Scandinavia who literally women could be anything, like women have all the rights, men have all, women and men have all complete equal rights, and they end up, sorry, okay, I'm gonna read that, but they end up choosing different places of work and having a wage gap. It proves that this is literally has nothing to do with society or internalized misogyny. It's actually based on differences between men and women. So it has nothing to do with social construction. So the whole social construction of gender is completely wrong. Will not that you have no gender, but I think assuming someone's different gender based on his clothing is wrong. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, when it comes to clothing, of course. I never said anything about clothing. Yeah, sure, dress whatever you want, of course. Exactly. Yeah, of course, no, that's obviously. But I'm talking about when stupid people say stupid stuff like the wage gap, or when stupid people say stupid stuff like internalized misogyny. Like, those are the issues that they just bring it. So yeah, oh, sorry, Mike. You have people who hate gender critical. Trans exclusionary radical feminists. Actually, you might not like me then, because first of all, I hate all feminists, so I don't really support either TERF feminists or intersectional feminists. Both of them are radical. Both of them are pretty dumb people who don't understand the world. But I have no reason to hate feminism. I have essays worth of reasons. Oh, to support them. Okay, I'm like, trust me, I've seen the damage they've done. I'm more worried about feminism than I'm worried about like fascism, because they're doing so much work. Oh god, it's kind of sad actually. But when it comes to the gender critical, I guess we might half agree and half disagree, because there are parts of it that I agree with, but my issue is when they get too ideological, when they try to actually put speech laws just because they think it might offend transgender people or hurt transgender people's feelings or stupid stuff like that. That's more tyrannical, and that's stepping towards a neo-Marxist way. The people making speech laws are men who think they're. I don't really care who are the people. I don't want anybody to make speech laws. I don't care who's the person making them. There should never be speech laws. You should have freedom of speech. That's why America is the best country. Well, I don't want to say best country, but America has the best speech laws in the world, because they're the only country with free speech. Honestly, this is something Americans take for granted. America's only free speech country. God bless America. Which voting got when men got a control of one person just being. I'm not sure what you mean by that. First of all, are you even okay with transgender people going to female bathrooms? Like, do you want are you one of those people who wants a gender neutral bathroom? Yeah, sex segregated bathroom. How do you feel about that? Yeah, exactly. I agree. Exactly. That's actually one of the ways that's one of the things TERFs say that is correct. I thought, haha, funny. Are you a TERF, or do you support TERF? I thought you said you hated TERFs. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I hate feminism in general, but doesn't mean I oppose everything they say. Yeah, that's one of the things TERFs say, that oh. Well, that's the funny thing nowadays. So you are a moderate. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. I think healthcare should be free too, and I think high schools should be free as well. Yeah, that's not really radical. Support healthcare free. The thing that makes Bernie supports radical is the debt forgiveness. That's fucking stupid, and it's gonna hurt the American economy. Really. But okay. Oh, okay. Very nice talking to you. Thank you. This was. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck. No, you ruined it. No, no. We should have stopped. We should have stopped recording. No. No, the thing is, you'd be surprised. Millions of TERFs voted for Conservative Party of Britain. No, well, oh, I don't know. I said millions. Thousands. I don't know. That's what I said. Thousands of TERFs. That's why I told you conservatives aren't like not all conservatives are right wing. Just no, don't because I need you. Wait. Why it makes you a feminist though? I don't get that. I thought you opposed the TERF. Like what rights are no TERFs are feminists? Yeah, they're radical femmes, which is even it's like being a radical. It's like you're radical at already something that is radical. But no, the thing is though, did you know that though? Like, do you know how the Conservative Party won like the biggest majority? Okay, yeah, we'll come back. We can hold that thought. We can talk about that. We could talk about that. But again, you're giving me anecdotal evidence. But we can talk about that. But no, have you noticed that the Conservative Party of Britain, like they won the biggest majority in history, or not history, since 1930? It's actually not. Actually, no. Like I said, when you record it and do it with 1,000 women, then it becomes an empirical study based on anecdotal evidences. Yeah, that makes it more. Yeah, so that's why I never published my study because my study would have been extremely biased because it's just one man's judgment. That's a very good point. Now wait, just answer this. So, you know how like, oh my god. Are you not typing? Oh, sorry. Okay. Do you know how the Conservative Party in the recent election in Britain, they won the biggest, well, they won a majority, and they won the biggest since, like, 1930s? You know, right? Oh, you weren't aware of that? This was, like, a couple of months ago, like 2 months ago, or December. So the thing is, there was a lot of TERFs who voted for the Conservative Party of Britain. TERFs! Like, that to me, first of all, is pretty shocking. And second of all, it kind of shows my point is currently in the Western world, I do not know. That's a very good question. I have to check that. But currently in the history of the Western world, the left is getting crazier. And maybe that's why the fat and ugly ones tend to be radical leftists. Maybe. Because call me crazy, but sometimes I feel like if you're some radicals, actually I've seen radical right wingers and radical left wingers who look crazy, but that's a different discussion. That's one man's judgment. So I'm saying right now, I don't think you're crazy actually. But okay, right now we're in a weird time with especially Britain and USA. Is like I guarantee you, there's going to be many TERFs who's going to vote for Trump. I guarantee you. Just because the left is getting crazy. And it's like, would you rather have a radical left winger as charge, or would you rather have Trump? And most people would pick Trump. That's what happened to conservative Britain. In fact, you know what? I'm 99% sure you would have voted for Conservative Party of Britain. I don't think so. People like to say that because usually when their side is becoming radical, they're like, "Oh no, both sides are radical." And no, when it's like siblings when they're like, "Oh, he hit me first." Like it's no. But so I guarantee you would have probably voted for Conservative Party Britain. Actually, if you were not British, I don't know. You know what? Though, I will write this down. This was an interesting conversation. With an interesting person. No, I'm going to actually because, like I said, I can't call you because, like I said, out of everybody I've ever talked to, all the leftists all the women actually, all the leftist women, because I can't judge men. I'm not gay. I wish I was bisexual because I would judge men better, but I'm not. All the leftist women were either fat or ugly, or both. You're the first one that is not. So now I'm trying to think if you're a leftist. Skipping aspect of Omegle kind of ruins this as a study because a lot of hot women skip every guy out Omegle. Yeah, but that doesn't really change my study, and I've gotten quite a lot of hot women on Omegle, but that's not even the thing. I'll still keep you at the back of my mind because I don't know. I can't call you a leftist. Maybe you're just a liberal. Maybe you're a liberal. You know, it's because no, you're not. Because one of the things that makes Lex a neo-Marxist is the idea of like no more segregated bathrooms. That's actually one of the radical left's ideas. And you don't. But you are a feminist, which does make you pretty leftist, so. You know what? Where's my paper? Are you anti-porn? Okay, thank you. That actually makes you more radical. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I will put you down as the first non-ugly, non-ugly or fat. I can't, because I only have one. No, I need other images. I'm very serious when it comes to that. So no, I can't do that. My face, if I were everything. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Now, yeah. So you are the first non-ugly or fat radical Canadian. I'm writing it down. And you think I would lie about what I'm writing? Yeah. No, no. It was nice to meet you. Have a wonderful day. This was fascinating. She's the first non-ugly or fat. I would give her face probably an 8, but I got to see more pictures, so it's not possible. But yeah, this was an interesting conversation. Thank you for watching. God bless America, and yeah, the world's full of interesting people. You know what though? I think it's because she could be an outlier. So you could always find a pretty girl who's like a fascist or a communist. There's always a rare breed. So yeah, and maybe she was wearing a lot of makeup. I don't know. Thank you for watching though, and